Ever feel like your brain is talking overdrive, but you are getting nowhere? You sit down to finish one simple task, and 2 hours later, you are deep into cat videos while that task is still sitting there. If this sounds familiar, stick around. We're talking about adult ADHD, what it is, how it shows up, and what you can do about it. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's when your brain struggles with focus, managing time, or staying organized. And here's the thing, ADHD isn't just a kid problem. It follows many people into adulthood, and millions don't even realize they have it. Have you ever thought, why can't I just get it together? It's not your fault. It's about how your brain is wired, and today we're going to help you understand better. You have probably heard about ADHD in kids, right? They are the ones who can't sit still in class. But ADHD in adults, it looks a little different. Instead of running around, it's more like your mind won't sit still. Picture this. You start a task, get distracted by your phone, suddenly decide to clean your desk, and before you know it, you have forgotten the task entirely. Sound familiar? It's your brain's wiring making it hard to focus on one thing at a time. You might feel like you're juggling 10 balls and dropping most of them. Let's clear up some myths about ADHD. First myth, ADHD is just for kids. No. About 60% of kids with ADHD carry it into adulthood, and some people don't even get diagnosed until their 30s or 40s. Second myth, ADHD means you are lazy. Absolutely not. ADHD isn't about willpower or effort, it's a real condition. You have probably heard someone say, just try harder. Frustrating, right? ADHD isn't about trying harder, it's about using the right tools for how your brain works. Struggling to focus on boring tasks, forgetting your keys again, starting a million projects but finishing none, impulsively saying or doing things you regret later, feeling overwhelmed or constantly feeling restless. ADHD isn't just about being hyper, it's about how your brain handles focus, memory, and even emotions. And trust me, it can be exhausting. Now let's talk about ADHD in places like India and Nepal. In these cultures, ADHD, especially in adults, isn't always understood. People might label you as lazy or careless instead of recognizing the real issue. Have you ever heard things like, why can't you just concentrate? Or stop being so careless? It's frustrating, isn't it? Remember, ADHD isn't about efforts. It's about how your brain works, and the more you understand it, the easier it becomes to manage. The good news. Around the world, awareness about ADHD is growing. More people are realizing that struggle with focus or organization aren't personality flaws. They are symptoms of real condition. So if this sounds like you, don't hesitate to explore it further. Talking to a professional is the first step, and there is absolutely no shame in understanding your brain better. Here's the real deal. ADHD is real, and it affects millions of adults just like you. The good news, once you understand it, you can work with your brain, not against it. If this video resonated with you, know that you are not alone. Talk to a professional, explore your options, and find the tools that work best for you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on understanding ADHD. Together, we can make life a little easier for everyone navigating ADHD.